Here we go. High atop the crag, the castle sits, bearing silent witness to the evil that has overcome the land. Beneath it, the village. Comma. Beneath it, the village, bathed in darkness, save for the faint glow of the flickering torches as they struggle to stay alight. In its deep shadows creeps evil in all its forms. Whilst overlooking it looms the castle. Its towers seem to reach up, struggling to escape the darkness that is all around. Amongst them screams the wind, lashing its way from spire to spire. Seemingly trying to draw the castle's very walls crashing down. In a tower, which the wind seems even more intent on destroying, a window is illuminated by a strange light. Within its walls he sits, alone, dying. His hand rests on a glowing orb. Its eerie light throws his drawn features into high relief. His eyes focus in the interminable blackness as his mind escapes to happier times. That sentence makes no sense. And the interminable blackness? What? Anyway. It was autumn, and the villagers were bringing in the harvest when it came. Far away from the west it flew, the mighty dragon Eniwis. With fire and fury it laid waste to the village and the surrounding fields. The villagers were but simple people, farmers mostly, and they had no means of defense. They watched helpless as, one by one, their number was reduced with each attack. It would not be many days until they were all destroyed. Deep in the forest, other, less helpless eyes looked on and did nothing. Theirs was an ancient race, a noble and great civilization, but the elves were frightened too, for the elves had once been a people similar to the villagers. They had learnt the ways of the earth and had become one with it. They took to the trees so they could be closer to the gods. For millennia they lived peaceful lives, free from want and war. They feared contact with outsiders, lest it might corrupt them. It was decided they would not help. The villagers must face their fate alone. One elf, though, believed they were wrong, a young elf called Gildorn. The village elders frowned upon his friendship with Malthar the mage, for the wizard taught him many new ideas, and in return the elf taught his friend many of the elf's secrets. Malthar had come looking for his friend to ask the elves for help. As was usual, he was found by elven scouts and taken blindfolded to their village, where a meeting was to be had to discuss the problem. The village elder was the first to speak. It is already decided. Mankind must face its fate alone. Gildorn took his place and made his plea. So long as intro. My friend Malthar comes to us to ask our help. Are we to refuse him? Are we not all children of the earth? Will not the dragon turn on us after it is finished with the people of the Pontigwaith? One of the elders stood up. Gildorn, it is not our place to interfere in the affairs of humans. They must fight their own battles, for they are different to us. They strip the earth bare, they have no respect for the land. The dragon is the god's way of controlling them. Malthor rose to speak. You know very well, all they are guilty of is foolishness. Gildorn agreed. They are a young race and have yet to learn the ways of the earth. Should we not teach them our ways? Are we not guardians of the earth? It is our duty to safeguard this land from evil. The village elder once again spoke. If you help Gildorn, you will not be able to return to us, ever. Gildorn could not contain himself any longer. So be it. I will seek out the lair of the worm and destroy it. Shouldn't that be WYRM? Worm? And so they left. Gildorn took his sword, forged from the metal Irigorn, and the scrying crystal, which is every elf's birthright. The crystal was an elf's life source. If used correctly for good, it would extend life indefinitely. At last they came to Eniwas's lair. The mage brought with him elements with which to endow Gildorn's blade with the power to destroy the creature. The battle was long and hard, and Gildorn was severely wounded, but at the battle's end, the dragon lay slain. Banished from his own race for interfering with human destiny, he returned with Malthar to the village and helped set about the task of rebuilding. He became well loved by the people, and when the time came, they elected him king. Gildorn's face relaxes as the pain seems to ease as he remembers the peace that returned to the land. Days full of sunshine and merrymaking. The crops grew well again, and the people wanted for nothing. Despite this, he felt a great loneliness for his own people. As if in answer to this, one day a young female elf was found wandering seemingly bewildered in the wood by peasants out hunting. She remembered nothing save her name, Berengaria. In his loneliness he gave her shelter, and as months passed had fallen in love with her. The wedding was a joyous occasion for the villagers as well as the king. Hey Ass, how you doing? Hey Cody, welcome everybody. For now their king would be happy as they had become under his rule. Welcome. Welcome Cody Raiders. We're playing Darkmere again. It turns out there's an intro video we skipped last time, so we're going through the intro. As the months passed, the queen grew stronger, although her memory never returned. Soon news rung out around the village that an heir was to be born, and when the time came she went deep into the woods as was the custom to give birth, and was never seen again. When she did not return, the king went out to search for her. He rode for many days in search of his beautiful queen. Almost despairing, he came upon a glade, and in that glade lay a newborn child, his son. He knew not how the boy had survived, but took him in his arms back to the castle. But of the queen, nothing was ever heard. Hey Liquid Wesker, hey Captain Clever. So this intro has been going for 10 minutes now. It's really long. As the years passed, his son grew strong and became a brave fighter, and the king's only happiness was to watch his son practicing his skills and helping in the work of the village. With his queen gone, the king once again grew sullen and melancholic. When the orcs came to the land, he had not cared, preferring only to gaze into the crystal that was placed upon his throne in hope of finding his beloved Berengaria. Aye, Karu. As he gazed, the land became a magnet for evil. Undetected by the king, thieves and cutthroats drawn by tales of riches came to the village. Prince Ebrin, the king's son, did all he could, but without the leadership of the king, many people were taken by orcs. Yeah, the in-game graphics are fantastic. We'll get there eventually. I didn't know this intro was so damn long. Then came that terrible day when all grew dark and the town had known savagery the like of which it had never seen. Hey, Jungle Jack. Most of those that survived, fled, and in their stead came more thieves, mercenaries, cutthroats, and murderers. But if the village seemed evil, then there were greater evils in the forest and beyond. Yeah, the actual manual for this game, the lore is like one paragraph. It's barely any, it's all here in the intro. Rumors came of great orcan machines that ripped and tore at the very earth itself, and the vast underground caverns in the Black Mountains once again echoed with the war songs of the orcs. And there was another rumor, a rumor only whispered, I can't even read that fast enough, something of a dark secret kept deep in their caverns. The castle is deserted now, save only for him and his son. After the coming of the Darkmere, the prince had become withdrawn. He would spend much time brooding among the dark corridors of the castle. Sometimes at night he would be found gazing westward from the battlements. His mind, who knows where, awaited he knew not what. Yeah, the Amiga doesn't actually have fonts. The developers had to make their own custom typefaces. There are no fonts in the Amiga. Hey, Trippy. I have come, father. The king, deep in his thoughts, had not noticed his son's entrance into the chamber. The land is in dire need, my son. I fear I've neglected my duties for far too long. Now I am too old and frail. Find a cure for this accursed malady. This Darkmere that lays over our land, find my old friend Malthar the Mage. If anyone can help, he will be the one. I didn't think Amberstar was bad. The king, slowly, pain-racking his frail body, lifts a mighty sword from its sheath beside him. Take this blade, my son. With it, I slew the great dragon. It is an elven blade and will glow whenever an enemy is near. It has served me well, but I have no use for it now. Handing the blade to Eberron, the king breaks into a fit of coughing. Be careful, my son. The blade draws its power from the evil it destroys. Destroy good, and its power will be drawn from you. I have one last gift for you, my son. His gaze turns from his son to the crystal laying beneath his hand. Using this, I will watch you in your quest. On your journey, I can help you 5 times. Call me only in your greatest need, for I am weak, and the crystal draws the life force from its user. I fear any more will take what life I have left. May the gods forgive me. I, an immortal elf, have gazed these many a year in search of my fair Berengaria to the exclusion of all else. The king sighs as he shakes his head. Now comes the time to use its power for good. Go now, my son, and be quick, for I fear that even now it may be too late, and a great evil is about to awake. May the gods be with you. There we go. That was 16 minutes. A 16-minute intro. Holy shit. No. No. Good thing I make save states. Whoa. Okay. The intro did apparently break the whole game. Audiobooks. That's better. Cool, okay. Alright, let me open my map here. So this is Darkmere, for everybody who didn't see last time. It's an isometric adventure game. Oh, Vice, thanks for the subscription! I replaced the subscription sound with the boat song. Alright, so we are currently in the forests looking for Malthar the Mage, who we just heard about in the intro there. And that skeleton is going to be an asshole and shoot us. It looks like I can... Yeah, nice. Stand at the right angle. No touchy-touchy. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I'm mapping this game in Excel, which is a interesting way of doing it, but it works pretty well for this game. Okay, so we can go up, we can go... Whoa. Yeah, I just use the cell borders and just draw the cells basically. Here, I can show you what it looks like here. I don't know if you guys can even make that out very clearly, but yeah, I just use the border drawing in Excel and draw the map like that. I have Grid Cartographer, but I feel like with the way this game is laid out, like screen by screen, that Excel would work a little better, but that's just me. I'm kind of weird that way. Okay, we got a bunch of empty passages here. Yeah, Cody likes to draw them on paper by hand. I remember seeing him try to map a Fairy Tale Adventure. That was pretty funny. We got a note. It's been 6 days since my escape from the orcs, and today I was nearly caught again. Fortunately, I managed to lose them in the forest. But now they know I am alive and believe they will come looking for me again. Oh, we got an ogre. So ogres, they look scary, but they're actually pretty easy to kill. Oh, whoa. As long as I face him properly. So yeah, combat in this game so far has been Pretty easy. Yeah, the city definitely looks much better than the forest. That's just... This needs like a more vibrant color palette to look well. The Amiga's kind of holding this back. But the city looked so good. Time reverse potion. So time reverse potions are how you save your game. It's kind of like an ink ribbon in Resident Evil. Except you can use them. Use them whenever you want. You don't have to find the typewriter. Yeah, just being able to name the cells individually is quite handy. It works well for this kind of game. This is how I mapped out like the Quest for Glory games when I play them. As well, works quite well. Alright, we got a bridge. I see a key on the ground. Small chest key and another time reverse potion. And something's written on a stone. The inscription reads, "Beware, fair traveler, for hereby is the site of a mighty battle, and the dead still guard that place." Okay. Oh shit. Ow. Another ingot. Hmm. This forest is full of weird, like, hidden passages where you can break things, so that's why I'm swinging at random parts of the environment. Just in case there's a hidden passage. Rabbit! Hey Draco Bernard, look away. Oh yeah, I gotta turn on some music, I forgot. Seems a little quiet. There we go. Okay, so we can go down, go up here. Okay, we can go up and down. Oh, thought it was loading. The screen doesn't like line up properly with the map. There's fresh chicken here. Begone from here, for this is my realm, and I stand guard over my bridge night and day. None shall pass. What's the second one of these guys we run into here? There's no option to talk to them, but we can give them stuff. You want an ingot? I thank thee for this token of friendship. To me, friendship is everything, for I am a guardian. Kor, Lummy, you have given me a load of dosh. You know what I was saying about none passing? Well, you're my friend after all, and besides, this money needs spending on some beer. Okay, I guess we can just bribe these guys. That's what the ingots are for. Cool. Water nymph Epona. Rest a while, friend. Let me heal your wounds. Hi. Who are you? Ask about spiders. Plenty treasure seekers meet their maker there among the web of those vile creatures. Undead. Long ago, those warriors of old died. They escaped the full embrace of my sister Ascomisets. When weary travelers stumble upon their tombs there, are apt to wake and seek to add to their ranks. Orcs, foul creatures that only live to destroy. Ascomisets. My sister, you mean? I am water, she is decay. Okay, sure. Got a treasure chest here. Hey, Masika. How you doing, man? Another handwritten note. It's true. The stories of the nymphs are true. As I wandered near a waterfall, the image of a beautiful woman appeared to me. She bade me rest, and this I did. I woke sometime later, feeling fully refreshed. However, I think she put some glamour on me, as I seem to have slept for a week. Whilst I am truly thankful to the nymph for her help, I fear that my time is running out. I must find that incantation soon, or Malthar will not be able to help us. That's going good. Just found a nymph. I don't know if the nymph is helpful in any way, but she healed our wounds apparently, so that's cool. Alright. Okay. Yeah, the bowl just had a fish. We took the fish. We can't pick up the bowl. Wait, what? Where am I? Hey, Bud Spud. How you doing? Okay. Two screens from the bridge. Oh. Oh, right. Right. We mapped this. Okay. Alright, so we got a couple places we can go. Back when we fought one of those skeletons, there was another path. And there was another bridge we'd found last time. And now that we know these guys will take ingots, we can probably bribe our way past him. There's another bridge up here. Be gone from here, for this is my realm. I stand guard over my bridge. Night and day, none shall pass. Alright. So that's two guys bribed. Oh boy. don't think I'm gonna be able to kill this guy without getting hit. Oh, there we go. Ah. Jump. My food is getting low. I can drink from the streams, but my other supplies are nearly depleted. Even the rabbits and mushrooms now look tempting. So can we go this way? Can. Okay. Alright. Orcs are near. Lucky for us, orcs are incredibly weak. Got quite the collection of rabbit corpses on me now. So, this is some kind of ladder. We'll do Amber Moon someday, but I'm gonna need a long break from that game before I play it again. I'd have to shift my whole map way down here to accommodate for this ladder area now. From what I hear, Amber Moon is supposed to be even slower and more tedious. Sounds like it's going to be a bit of a chore to play. Let's save. Yeah, but graphics don't really matter at the end of the day. Alright, so we've got a four-way intersection here. Nothing to search or take. Yeah, there's only so much Thalion I can handle. But we'll get to Ember Moon eventually. Someday. I think people would revolt if I went into Amber Moon immediately too. People were so sick of Amber Star, even though I moved it to once a week. Even once a week, people were still complaining about how long that game was, so... I liked Emberstar. I just wish it didn't dedicate so much effort to wasting the player's time. Like, so many systems in that game are tedious for the sake of being tedious, and this is kind of like, alright. Oxania. Ow. These advanced battle strats of hold down the attack button. Who are you? My grandfather. Is that you, Gildorn? Do these weary eyes deceive me? Oh, it is you, Ebrin. So much like your father, and yet so different. Of course you don't recognize me. I am Gildorn's father, your grandfather. I fear for the rest of our people, Ebrin. The orcs have reached this outpost already. Only I survive. Let's ask about the stone circle. You ask much of me, Ebrin. The elves long ago discovered the power of the earth, but the earth need payment. A sacrifice has to be made. Place the flesh of the dead onto the bloodstone at its center and recite these words. Hen men Chimera's den. Should probably write this down. Go to center of stone circle, put dead body on bloodstone, say Hen men Chimera's den. Work. Take a look around you, Ebrin. Our outpost destroyed. How long can it be before they find our village? Mage. Ah, my good friend Malthar. Yes, you must visit him. Perhaps you have, for all I know, but without the pass incantation, I think not. It's the incantation. Ah, yes, of course. The years hang heavy on me, Ebrin. Be patient while I think. Yes, that's it. Go to the keep and stand as close as you dare and speak these words. Palantir Boromir. Then you can enter. Isn't that like two names from Lord of the Rings? Palantir Boromir. Cool. Yeah, this game has tons of Lord of the Rings references in it. And it's not even trying to hide it. The best is there's an actual inn in town called the Tolkien. Tolkien. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. None shall pass. Our sword glowing blue when orcs are near. We found a book called There and Back Again. heck am I? Oh, I see. Okay. Hey, Liner. How you doing? Alright, Vice. Catch you later, man. Can't search the corpse. Okay. All right, so where can we go now? Guess we go with the Circle of Stones and see if we can do the sacrifice thing. Maybe we can use a rat, not a rat, but a rabbit corpse. Yeah, you gotta smell them corpses. Smells like victory. Trying to play this game without a map would be, be rough. So we don't have any more ingots for this guy. Maybe we can give him money? Because ingots, we were told in town that ingots are worth 10 bucks. So if can I give him 10 bucks? He's taking it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, cool. But if he's not evil and we attack him, then we're gonna take damage. Okay, so we've opened that up, but let's go down. I want to go to this stone circle and try this ritual that we've learned from Grandpa. Ow. Oh, this combat system. Okay, so we are ogre, so we need to go 2, 3 screens to the left. Start heading south. go south as far as we can. Okay. Hey, Dr. Teddy. Thanks for the follow. Alright, so now I want to go this way. Well, thank you. Alright, so there should be a circle of stones somewhere over here. Here it is. So how do I... Maybe the rabbit corpses aren't sufficient and we need to find like an actual body. Yeah, there's no smell option. Even if there were, there's not. Well, that was kind of a pointless expedition over here. I guess we'll go back to that bridge. Nice. That's that's promising. Holy crap, this thing's crashing all over the place now. That's not good. I did save, but it was like before we talked to Grandpa, I think. Because of the limited save items, I'm not saving all that frequently. Let's load the actual save game and see what happens here. Yeah, okay. So we gotta talk to Grandpa again. Ow. And there was some potions we gotta grab. Ow. No, it's an Amiga 1200. I think. Actually, I'm not entirely sure how this is configured because this was like a pre-configured thing I found for this game. So it could be running as a 3000, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't even know what an Amiga 3000 is, so... I don't know anything about Amigas at all. But we got through the entirety of our first stream without it crashing at all, so I don't know what's going on here now. Yeah, I don't know what system. I mean, according to the label in the emulator, it's running as an Amiga 1200 and not a 3000. So I'm assuming it's 1200. Hey, Romantic. How you doing, man? I'm doing all right. Hoping that we're running into some crash bugs all of a sudden here. I'm hoping it's just a freak occurrence. Now we're not screwed here. Yeah, the pixel art in this game is top notch. Okay, let's save. Try and save a little more frequently here. Oops. Yeah, the combat's pretty basic. At least it's functional. It's not like it's not frustrating or annoying. It's just really basic, which I can live with. Okay, so we can go. Assuming we can go left as well. Yeah, we beat Amber Star yesterday. Finally. That was quite the game. Oh, you missed the ending of Amber Star? It was alright. The end boss was relatively challenging, but not like completely broken. Oh shit! Hey Tom, welcome everybody. How you guys doing? Thank you so much for the raid, Tom. That's very kind of you. And welcome, everybody. Yes, this is a video game. This is called Darkmere. It's an Amiga game. As you can see, it's an isometric. It's kind of like an adventure game with a little bit of combat in it. Hey, Mustelma. How you guys doing? Uh-oh, we got spiders. Why are the spiders not moving? Oh, they're moving now. There we go. Ow. Okay, why can't I hit him? What the fuck? Why is this not... Disciplinas and Man with Machines? Yeah, there's no music in this game, so this is my own. Why is this spider so buff? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. That was a little ridiculous. Sorry guys, I'm mapping this game in Excel of all things. Crazy spiders. Can I just run by this one? Oh, we got more of them. Throw, that's a new option. Well, these might be... Someone was telling me there's like really strong spiders in this game that you can distract with rabbit corpses. That might be what's going on here. Okay, let's try throwing a rabbit at him. Throw dead rabbit. You throw a dead form to the ground, a spider cautiously approaches, takes the tasty morsel, and then scuttles off into the undergrowth. There we go. Okay, cool. So we don't have to fight the super spiders. Okay, the spider web's flashing, but... Yeah, not much of a puzzwiz, because someone told me about this last time we were playing. But yeah, handy. Okay, I guess we are... Oh, it did break. It just took fucking forever. Okay, hold on. Let me map that then. Hey Beard, how you doing? So is this another crazy spider, or is this a normal spider? The fact that it's not moving... Normal spiders like bum rush you, so I'm gonna assume this is a crazy spider. Hey, Rob Adventure, how you doing? Is this frozen? What the fuck? There we go. All right. think I've been killing all these rabbits. There's a lot of these freaking spiders, aren't there? Oh, that skeleton up there. Is that like the corpse of a dragon or something? Hi. Please don't get up. Please. As you tap the bones, you hear a hollow sound. Unfortunately, they seem embedded in the ground and you are unable to move them. For a moment, you are lost in admiration at the remains of these huge beasts. With all these bones, there must be one that is broken loose somewhere. So I guess we need to find a dragon bone or something? Yeah, that sick combat system. Hold on, let me map this out. Drag bones. Oh, dragon bone. Dragon bones smell like sulfur. We've yet to get anything useful out of smelling things in this game. Alright. Assuming we can't go south. Oh, you flushed Brothers in Arms too? Okay, so this screen, you can't go right. So what's up here? Whoa, look at the size of that one. That's a big ass dragon skeleton. We can take something here. As you tap the bones, you hear a hollow sound. The bone seems surprisingly light for its size. It's a cadaver. Take the dragon bones. Okay, we got dragon bones. I don't know what we need dragon bones for, but we have dragon bones now. Yay. Save our game here. It hasn't crashed again yet, knock on wood. Okay, let me look at my map here. Where can we go? There's more areas where the crazy ass spiders were. Okay. Backtrack. Hopefully they don't respawn. We only have so many dead rabbits here. Oh, Holy crap, there's notes. Oh wait, that's my inventory. Never mind. That's all the notes I picked up. It's like, why are there 200 notes on the ground? Day 2. I spent a rough night sleeping on wet grass. Today I find myself in some part of the forest I've never seen before. Spiders are everywhere, and their size defies description. I have found, though, that they can be distracted if a tasty morsel is given to them. Money. And a note. Alright. So can we break this spider web? This one isn't flashing like the other one was. The other one did take a million hits, but it also was blinking when I was hitting it. This one's not blinking. So, we probably can't break this. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna break. Okay. Hey, Gunfutsu. Yeah, this game's pretty cool. Have a dead rabbit. Battle Brothers, yeah. That's a cool game, though. I like Battle Brothers. I haven't tried the DLC yet. But that game is pretty fun. Oh, there's a coin on the ground there. At last, today I think I have found Malthar's Keep. However, it is surrounded by quicksand, which I cannot cross. I've heard talk in the village from the apothecarist that a magical word is needed to form a bridge. I now have to find that password. We have that password, thankfully. Oh, this game was published by Core. It wasn't developed by them, but they did publish it. Okay, so here's this bridge. Can we hit this? No. I said the words. I mean, maybe not every single little syllable, but I said them. I love that movie. Thanks for the follow, Psycho Cybe. Much appreciated. And Gunfutsu, thank you. here, rabbit. I need your corpse. Come here. Oh, this must be the keep. Nice, okay. So how do we say the magic word? Oh, here we go. Say, Palantir Boromir. You recite the words your grandfather told you, Palantir Boromir. Before your eyes appears a shimmering image, which slows and forms. Once the tumult is gone, a bridge is in its place. There we go. Nice. Thanks, Grandpa. Yeah, there are tons of Lord of the Rings references in this game. Tons and tons of them. Vodka? That's just water. I don't drink alcohol. The book is very old and is bound in green leather. Its title is Of Nature Spirits and Their Kindred. You open the book at a random page and read. As stated in another volume, the spirits are supposed to represent a different aspect of nature. The soul of the world, if you will. The Cyprit. The spirit of each part of nature is represented in human form to humans, orc form to orcs, and so on. Sorry, and so on. In turn, each member of that race will see a different being. A young man, for example, will see the spirit of water represented as a beautiful woman. Unfortunately, as is the wont of wise men, the rest of the book is written in the runic alphabet and you find it impossible to read further. Alright. Man, I love the pixel art in this game, especially when you're like indoors. It's super cool. Nice place for a trapdoor, yeah. Thumpa. A lot of corpses in here. Take it the mage we're looking for probably isn't alive. This book, its leather cover has a dragon embossed in gold on it. The title is half hidden by dust, but you can still make out the words, The Book of the Dragon. You scan through the pages. Some have exquisite drawings of dragons and wyverns, until finally, stopping at a page that catches your eye, it reads, "The bones of dragons are hollow, and in life are filled by a gas. This enables the dragon to fly. This gas is also explosive when mixed with air. The dragon is able to control the mix of this gas, and in this way can breathe fire. Large dragons are unable to fly and fire breath for any length of time, and it is only the small dragon, who can remain airborne on wing power alone, that can breathe fire and fly with impunity." examine the door. Oh, hi. You look awfully alive considering how many corpses are in your tower here. Ah, Ebrin, I've been expecting you. How's Gildorn these days? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. These are most sad times indeed. Come, my young friend, I've studied hard these many a long years since your mother disappeared. I've studied the stars and saw the coming of the Darkmere. Too late, I fear. But hope springs eternal, young man. Springs eternal. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me explain. Your father and I both thought that the dragon was destroyed, but it seems we were mistaken. She has returned. I first had my suspicions when the orcs began to return to the land, even in more numbers than were here before. Many of the people of the forest have told me of their dark deeds. The orcs worship her as a god, and in return she gives them power undreamed of. She plans something else besides the Darkmere, something far worse. I can feel it. She must be destroyed. That sword you carry was your father's, unless these old eyes deceive me. It will be useless against her now, for she is stronger now than she was before. A new spell is needed, the greatest spell I have ever cast, but for a spell such as this, I will need 3 very special ingredients. My books have told me of a special spell with which to endow that blade of yours with special properties to make a dragon slayer once again. The 3 items I need, though, are very rare. The bone of a dragon, which we have. Okay, better write this down. Need bone of dragon. This you find in the dragon's graveyard. Where this lays, I do not know. It will be hard to find, but find it you must. Secondly, a piece of mushroom from the throne of the Mushroom Princess. Piece of mushroom throne. She will not give you this easily, but you must find a way. Lastly, and most difficult, you must find the horn of a unicorn. This will cause you much grief, for I fear there may be no more unicorns left. Even if there is, a unicorn would give its life before its horn. These 3 items you must bring me, though, for without them we have no hope against the dragon. Go now, and may the gods be with you. That's all you need, eh? Just the bones of a dragon, part of the frickin' mushroom throne, and a unicorn horn. No big deal. Read that already. I can't even question him. Lame. Alright. Let's save our game. Okay. So, a map here. Mage. Okay. So, where can we go? Got a couple paths we haven't mapped out yet. And we can go talk to the nymph again. Maybe she will, she'll know something about this, either of these things. And I wish the Ultimate games looked this good. Alright, what's down here? Rabbit! Hey, enough chat. How you doing, man? Oh, the other items don't spawn unless you've talked to them? Nice. Hey, Jungle Jack, thanks for the host, man. Welcome to Jungle Jack's viewers. How you guys doing? Another guy we gotta bribe. These bridges are getting expensive. Not that there's anything else to use money on. There we go. I don't know, I like Neverstar. It was annoying at times, but still an enjoyable game. Orcs are near. Okay. Yeah, it's everything I've seen on it suggests that it's excellent, so I haven't played it myself though. $80 is a bit much. This forest is truly magical. Today I saw it. A creature I believe to be a myth. A storybook animal. Today I saw a unicorn. Where? Where'd you see it? I need details, man. Yeah, that's how much new games cost in Canada. $80. It's kind of ridiculous. I hate it when my map goes out of sync. $87 in the UK. Damn. Yeah, that's just too damn much money for a video game for me. Huh. Yeah, my map is completely messed up here. Did I get him? I guess I got him. Alright. Yeah, if you want to get all the downloadable shit, you're looking at like $100+ for a game nowadays. 120. But most DLC is shit, so it doesn't really matter. Oh shit, here's a unicorn. Arrow Mashtai, unicorn. Ebrin, you've come at last. I do not have much time. It is I who found you abandoned in the forest. I fed you and looked after you until your father found you. I wish we had met sooner. Orcs attacked me, and I fear they have mortally wounded me. No longer shall my race walk this forest, for I am the last. Revenge me, my prince. Find the orcs that did this to me and destroy them. Return to me when this is done. I will give you my horn. And go to my end in peace. Use it wisely, Ebrin, for it contains great power. Revenge me, my prince, and hurry. I do not have much time. Oops. So is this guy gonna fucking tell me where exactly these orcs are? There is no lick command, no. Gothic 3, yeah. Many people learned a painful lesson with that game. Yeesh. Yeesh. Oh, Lords of the Fallen, yeah. Yeah, that game wasn't great. The Surge was much better. Though still nowhere near as good as like an actual Souls game. Yeah, Lords of the Fallen's the Dark Souls clone. Also known as Snowy Castles, the game. Every freaking environment in that game is a snowy castle. Even when you travel through a portal to hell where the demons are from, it's another snowy castle. It's like, what the fuck? Can walk back in the room. Oh, maybe I've killed the orcs. Alright. The hell is this song and why is it in this playlist? This potion contains a clear liquid with no label. Okay, so we'll test out Beanie's theory here. We'll go talk to the unicorn and see if maybe we've actually killed the orcs already. It's possible. Yeah, I don't keep a list of like games I have to play. I just play what I feel like playing. Yeah, when I had money, I bought lots of games, but I don't anymore. Okay, I guess we haven't killed the orcs. Yeah, I get lots of stuff from bundles. It's like $5 for 10 games? I'm in. Alright, so... I haven't been up here yet. Other than that, that's the only path I see available, so... let's go that way, I guess. Oh no, there's two paths. Yeah, okay. The hell am I? Hold on. I've lost track of my position here. Okay. Where's the bridge? At the keep? Okay. Well, at least I know where I am now. Okay. Here. Here. Down here. Okay, now we go this way. And it's nothing. Okay. Fair enough. Hey Victor, how you doing? Alright then. Yeah, apparently this guy went on, after he made this game, he got hired by Bethesda. And he was the lead artist on Battlespire. Which is nuts because that game is fucking hideous. Battlespire is awful. Holtzy-spun. It's really, 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 really bad. Don't shoot me. All right. Ow. Stupid undead. What kind of evil does this place contain? Today I barely escaped with my life. As I continued my search for Malthar, I happened upon an ancient barrow. Archaeology is a keen hobby of mine, so I went to investigate. As I approached the mound, its ancient owner erupted from it and started to throw some kind of earth energy at me. It was only my ducking under the flame that I escaped. I mean, if the graphic artist worked at core, he's not credited in this game at all, so that would be very weird. Hey, Tweely, thanks for following, man. All right. Another ingot. The mushroom itself is very small and has a strange white flesh. So that's the white mushrooms we've read about a few times. Time reverse, it's just you use them to save your game. They sound fancy, but they're just save game potions. It's kind of like finding a ribbon tape in Resident Evil. A major P-Dog, yeah, there's some gothic music in there. Absolutely, some gothic songs. Rabbit. Yeah, Kai Rosenkrantz is a hell of a composer. This Gothic 3 soundtrack, so good. That soundtrack deserves a better game. How many dead animals do I carry around? I've got a lot of dead rabbits, but we have to use them to distract these like freaking ridiculously strong spiders. Hey, get back here. Stupid rabbit. Yeah, I ran into them. What's especially annoying about them is they look like normal spiders. The only thing that differentiates them from the regular spiders you fight is that they don't move until you get close to them. Regular spiders bum rush you, but these ones just sit still. But other than that, they are indistinguishable from the regular spiders you fight. Got the rabbits and the orc together. More orcs. Wonder which orcs are the ones I have to kill for the unicorn. Day 3. I write this after a near encounter with an ogre. If it were not for his snoring, I would have stumbled upon him and met who knows what end. Oh, I wish I had some of Granny Morag's stealth potion with me. Why would you stealth past ogres? They're so easy. Hey, Harry Longbone. Feels like a waste of a stealth potion to do that. Stupid undead. Ow! Ow! Oh god. These are probably the orcs. We're fighting two at once. These are probably the ones that the unicorn wants dead. Ow. Alright. Alright, well, what else do we got here? Still got another path on that four-way crossroads to check out here. Oh, hi. Ow. Alright, cool. So we still haven't found where this, like, mushroom throne would be. Guess we'll probably need to talk to the nymph or maybe even our grandpa about that. There's one path we haven't mapped out yet, though. Alright, we haven't been over here yet. So let's see what we find. Orc outpost. I don't think so, no. That doesn't ring a bell. We found an elven outpost that was taken over by orcs. Like in the trees. That's where our grandpa was. Then yes, yeah, we found that. Whoa. Fresh bread. Okay, what's over here? Okay. Whoops. Lots of food there. ice. Okay, so that's that all mapped out. So we have mapped out every path I've discovered, so there might be like some secret path somewhere I missed. That's not good. That's all kinds of bad. Okay, let's go back to the unicorn and see if we can get the unicorn horn at least. Surely we've killed the orcs in question by now. We need to go south. Yeah. And then we go this way till we can go south. Oh, hi. And now we go all the way south we can go, and then we go right. Till we come to the bridge. And then we just basically follow this path and it'll take us to the unicorn. Probably saw some horse with like a genetic anomaly. Some kind of weird growth on its head. I just thought, oh my god, it's magic. Hey Marlo, thanks for the follow. Thank you. When I am gone, take my horn, and may the gods shine on you. The spiraling horn seems to pulsate in your hands. Okay, so we got the unicorn horn, and we've got the dragon bone. So all we need to figure out is where mushroom throne is. A unicorn tumor, yeah, pretty much. Ever heard of a unicorn in Greek mythology? Are you sure you're not thinking of a Pegasus? So I guess we can talk to the nymph and our grandpa. And hopefully one of them has some info that can help us get get to this place? I think there was also a spider web I didn't attack with crazy spiders before I figured out we could break them. To go back to where the spiders were and see if I missed a path there. Excuse me. Go away, spider. Wait, what? Don't think we can get through this one. Okay, so... let's go back. No, there's certain spider webs you can break, but when they're breakable, they flash when you hit them. That one is blocked by the mushrooms though, so we can't reach it. I just never checked that one the first time we walked by it, because I didn't realize they were breakable in the first place. Okay, so if we want to get back to both Grandpa and the Nymph, they're over here. Okay, do we have anything new we can ask you now? No. Still got this. Place the flesh of the dead onto the bloodstone at its center and recite these words. We weren't able to do this. He gave us this weird ritual we can do with the Circle of Stones, and I went back to the Circle of Stones and there was nothing we could do, but maybe because we hadn't gotten the quest from the wizard. Maybe it'll show up now. So maybe we have to go back to the Circle of Stones again. Hey Malabards, how you doing? Oh, ow, ow, ow! Oh god, oh god! I can't move! What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Just get generated by a spider here. That was some horse shit. Why is the unicorn... Didn't I save after he died? Yeah, I have his horn. And now I'm like stuck inside of his fucking body. What? This fucking game is so broken. And then I attack the unicorn and it just kills me because he's good. I think we have save states or we would have just soft locked ourselves. Okay, we got the horn. Okay. God damn. Let's just respawn the unicorn for some reason. Why not? Okay, so we're back at the unicorn. We know Grandpa's got nothing to say. So let's go talk to the nymph, I guess, and then we'll try the Circle of Stones if we get nothing from her. Yeah, I've had so many problems with just save games on Amiga games I play. It's a surprisingly common problem on this system. This stupid hidden passage here. Is it a path? No. Can never tell. Alright, lady. Give me some info that I can use. Nothing. Okay, let's try the Circle of Stones again. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna have to look up a map or something. Because I don't know where else we can go. That was a nymph. Hold C-spine. Bottom left. Alright. Well, we're headed for the Circle of Stones, so... Dead end with nothing else. Oh, good. Is the Circle of Stones used for anything, then? Like, what's with this Circle of Stones ritual we have? If it isn't for this Mushroom Queen, then what the hell's the point of it? Red herring, aka unfinished content. Yeah. Maybe. Hey, ding dong to them. Yeah, I got a big raid, 2 big raids. I got a big raid from Goaty, and then another big raid from Retrograde Tom, so... Big thanks to them. Although the first day I played this, I actually broke 100 views without any raids, which was shocking. The hell am I? Okay, I've somehow become completely lost here. Yeah, Boof's awesome. I never get to see her streams though, because she streams same time I do. But some rare occasions I get to watch. It's great. She's a great channel. Okay, we got bridge. Okay, so this is the bridge with the stupid hidden passage. Okay, now I know where I am. So we want to go southwest. Yeah, her channel's growing big time. Alara Shade got on the front page a couple times, and her view count's got major boost from that too, which is pretty cool. Nice to see some retro streamers doing well. Gives me hope. Hey Atari baby, how you doing? Yeah, this game's got some fantastic pixel art. Hello. You weren't here last time. Mushroom Nymph Ascomacetes. A piece of my throne, is it? We'll see. First, though, you must do something for me. My sisters have been captured by those orcs. I think they're still in the forest. Will you rescue them for me? Return to me once you have, and I may think of giving you something for your courage. Sisters. Whoa, put the kids to bed. My sisters are still not free. Go now and return once they are. Hey, Blue Belt. Your sisters. Hey, Coconut. How you doing, man? What does she mean by her sisters? Okay, well, let's mark on the map the but she's over way over here. Mushroom. Yeah, she gave me great directions. Just like everybody in this game. Go find this thing. I'm not gonna tell you any idea where it might be, what it looks like. Oh, I can ask her questions. That's good. Elves. Search well, though, because they are not people of the ground. As you ought to know, look up while searching. Incantation. Alas, Malthar does not trust us with that information. Elves are his only friends. Caverns. The dwarves should have destroyed them years ago. And spider. Don't you just hate them? So do you want me to rescue elves? Is that what... I have no idea what she's talking about. If she wants me to rescue elves, then I know, you know, where we could probably find them, but... This game could be a little overly obtuse. Any hints there, Beanie, you? Save the viewers, me walking around the forest blindly for the next 5 hours? This game didn't have a guidebook that I could find. Like, it plays like a game that's trying to sell clue books, but there isn't one to buy, so... Maybe they were relying on hitline income. Call the 1-800 hitline. Somewhere near the elf village. Okay. Just gotta find my way over there again. I think the circle of stones is over here. I just want to check it real quick. Amiga power, yeah. God damn it. It's been doing this a lot today. Kind of annoying. $1,200. It's the machine we're emulating here. This game's enhanced for the 1200 though. Definitely don't want to play this on a 500. Just gonna call a hint line for Street Fighter Alpha. What the hell? How do I throw a fireball? The only strategy guide I ever bought was the Tribes 2 strategy guide, and that was only because the GameStop I was at was selling it for 1 cent. So I bought it just because I was curious what the hell a fucking Tribes 2 hint book would even have. Turns out it just had pictures of the multiplayer maps. It's pretty pointless. Is this a dead end? Where the hell am I? Okay, I think I know where I am actually. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of my problems just come from the fact that I've never owned an Amiga, I've never used an Amiga, I don't know anything about Amigas. So anytime I'm setting up a configuration, it's 100% guesswork on my part. And the, like, Amiga retro community is full of fucking thundering dickweeds. So getting, like, reliable information on the internet is almost impossible. I've already got it worked out as, but thank you. Yeah, like, give me an Amiga site that's like Vogons for DOS. Vogons is like the best site in the universe. You can just find anything you need to know very easily. But Amiga, it's just like, meh, meh. Thundering, I don't even remember what I said. Dill holes? I don't know what a dill hole is, if that's what I said. It's a word I made up on the spot. Yeah, that sounds like the Amiga community. What's the most self-destructive, exclusionary thing we could possibly do in every single situation? That's what we'll do. Well, Amiga was miles ahead and then VGA happened. And then they, instead of updating their tech, they just kept making the same shit. And just fell further and further behind. Hey Vice, going okay? We're trying to find some... I don't even know what we're looking for. We're supposed to rescue some nymphs or something, but I don't know where they are. Well, it's because they turfed their company with that CD32 thing. Dumped all kinds of money into that piece of shit. Good call. Oh, here we go. We're this bullshit again. What the fuck? This game is just slowly falling apart at the seams the further we get into this thing. hell, spider? Okay, that spider was abnormally buff. That wasn't a super spider, that was just a regular one. But for some reason he was like way stronger than he should have been. Hey, Metal Dirt Monkey, yeah, this guy's got quite the chin going on. Fuck! We went the entirety of our first day with this game, no crashes, no problems at all. And now it's just completely fucked. Oh god, where am I? I don't know if this is before or after I talked to the mushroom lady. Pretty sure I saved after that, but... Yep, they have just instant digestion. Don't crash. Okay. Okay, so I tried switching the memory, and now it just won't even run the game. Oh. No, don't start a new fucking game. Crashes every time I walk over there. And that's what the memory changed. The Zoro 3 stuff's gone. Yeah, it might just be a broken build of the game. That's probably where I need to go to. That's probably why it's crashing. It's trying to load the assets for the kidnapped people or whatever. And crash. Whoa. That was new. That was certainly different than the other crashes. Well, we might be fucked here. I switch it to a 500. Looks like it's not even going to launch the game. Alright, I guess we're just dead-ended here. That sucks. I was enjoying this. Yeah, I've got 8 megs of chip RAM, so... It's looking like we gotta flush it. Yeah, I set it to 8. It's as high as it can go. I could try lowering it. Let's try 2. Anthem, yeah. Yeah, if we try another version of it, we'd have to start over. Which I have no desire to do. Well, this is new, so if I turn the memory down to 2, it's like flickering. Wow. Okay then. I don't know what the fuck. This is my experience with the Amiga in a nutshell. Every time I try to emulate something on an Amiga, it never just works. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Okay, so I don't think it's my configuration. I think this build of the game I have is fucked or something. Pretty sure. Alright, I guess that's it for Darkmere. What the fuck? That's a disappointing end to a cool game. Fuck, that sucks. Alright. I don't really have anything set up to replace this, so I guess we're just gonna have to call today's stream early, folks. Sorry. That's fucking shit. It's working completely fine for like 8 hours and then it just decides to die on us. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to be starting up Return to Castle Wolfenstein. So be sure to tune in for that if you guys are interested. And, well, since we were talking about Boof earlier, let's go give Boof a host. Since she's streaming right now. So let's go say hi to Boof, and hopefully I see you guys tomorrow. So, until then, take care.